All right, we are here with Hayden, Lavigne of Michigan Hockey. Well, you're back at it for this year. Before we get to this year, let's talk about last year, the Final Four run. Frozen Four run. Just kind of talk about put a bow on last year.
Yeah, I mean, it was exciting. It meant a lot for us to kind of come out in the second half and have a really good, strong second half of the season and make it as far as we did. Obviously, we fell a little under 5 seconds short of our goal, so we got still work to do for this season, but it definitely gave those of us returning a little bit extra fire and something to look forward to down the road.
You kind of, in second half of the season, that's where people kind of found out, that's where you kind of got hot, and you took the goaltending job and it was yours. Just kind of talk about your growth from last year to this year.
Yeah, I really found some confidence the second half of the season. I mean, I found a lot of consistency in my mental game, which I think led to that confidence, and then in turn that kind of just snowballed from there and gave me kind of a couple good games in a row, and it just built on itself. Once I had those, I could kind of feel the team's confidence in myself build, and then it was just kind of a team thing from there. You know, nights that I wasn't great, our team was, and nights that our team wasn't great, I was, so it was just kind of a good team effort down the road.
Just kind of talk about this year. There's a lot of people coming back from last year's team. What do you think?
Yeah, we got a lot of good returning guys. Obviously, we didn't lose too much. Still Coop and Tony and Dex and Sammy and all those guys that still lost, but we got some good freshmen coming in, so that should be exciting as well to kind of see how they fit into the team. So far, they're making a good adjustment. And then we got guys that have some shoes to fill from last year, so it should be exciting to see where guys fill out and see how everybody's developed over the summer.
Speaking of those freshmen, there's 2 goaltenders under you. What's it going to be like mentoring those 2 freshman goaltenders?
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm kind of trying to take a page out of Zach Nagelford's book. When I was a freshman here, he was a great mentor to me, kind of showing me what everything had to be, what was going on, where to be, and when, stuff like that. So I'm trying to be their friend, but still be competitive with them and push them at the same time.
Just kind of talk about the Big Ten this year. I think you can say from top to bottom, each team is really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, it was last year too, with 3 of the Big Ten teams in the Frozen Four. Obviously, it was really strong last year. I think we can expect the same thing. And I think that's going to be a staple of Big Ten hockey down the road. It's just you're always going to expect them to have good teams going in. I mean, we know what to expect of ourselves, and it doesn't really matter where everybody else is. We just need to go out and play our games.
Why did you want to be a goaltender?
Actually, when I started playing hockey when I was 5, I was playing house league, and we rotated positions. My team wasn't very good. The one game that I went in net, we won 1-0, and it clicked in my head that the only way to win was to stop everything. So that's how it started.
Are you surprised that it's gotten this far?
I don't know. I just kind of fell in love with it like when I was young. So I mean, I still love it, and it's just I'm glad it did. I couldn't imagine playing any other position.
Overall, how do you like this group of young guys?
Yeah, they're really good. They seem to be fitting in really well. They're really vocal. There's not a lot of guys that are too introverted, so they're willing to talk to us and kind of learn, and they're really here with like open eyes and ears, and they're trying to take in what they can from the older guys, but they still have a lot to bring themselves, so it's good.
And then just kind of look into this season, and you got a couple weeks until Vermont. Are you counting down the days till the first game?
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been in a game, and it should be exciting. The nerves are already starting to kind of build up, but I'm sure a couple minutes into the game they'll kind of go away and I'll get into the rhythm. But I can't wait to come out to the fight song and kind of see everybody amazed in the stands.
All right. Thank you, Hayden.
Thank you.